My name is Heather Jones, and I'm going to take you on a tour of my website that I created for ELRC 4507 and also for my Claims Intermediate seminar. So right now we're on the home page of my website. See the home right here. And this gives you a brief introduction to what it is, and it's really designed for people coming to the Claims Intermediate seminar that's an in-person class, so it gives them a little bit of what to expect on the website. Down at the bottom, you can see there's a technology blog. So if we click on that, it'll take us over to Blogspot where the blog was created. And you'll see there's 3 different blog posts. So the first one is about copyright and fair use, which is really important when creating training or using material in training, that you use what you're allowed to use and also cite where you got it from. The second one is about wikis in the classroom. And when we go back to the site, I'll show you how we use the Classroom Wiki to cultivate some resources. And then the first one is a little introduction about me and a little bit about the class and the website. And you can see there's a picture from a recent intermediate class that I held. So going back to the website, also on the home page, you'll see the contact information. So this, you could email me if you needed to contact me. And it also shows the revision date. The next tab is the Bio tab. And this just gives a little bit of information about me and includes a picture. The next tab is the Resources tab, and this is when we use a class wiki to gather resources and share them amongst our entire class. So you can see over here are the ones that I put onto our site, and then over here were some of the other websites that people found useful that I was able to share on my site as well. And this is something that we could use in our classroom when we're teaching. We can have different resources come together, and we could use a class wiki to share all of those resources among the students. The next page was the My Choice page, and I chose pre-work information. So this would have information about pre-work and also some more sites where the folks could go and look up information that they would need to use during class for the claims evaluation. The next tab is Technology Projects, and you can see there are some sub-pages on here. The first one is the digital story. And so this digital story was one that was created and uploaded to YouTube and embedded here in the website. Mine was about a recent trip that we took to Switzerland with some educational tidbits put in there. I could see us using this in the classroom as introductory videos so that everyone in the class can get to know one another. The next page is the mobile app. And this one, I looked at quizzes, which is an engaging way to help students retain information, and also for you as the educator to know if they're actually understanding the information or not. And so you can see this was done in Google Slides, and it just shows you the information about the app that I looked into. The next one was our personal learning environment or personal learning network. And here we created a chart that showed what our network looks like. And so you can see there's different tools here that we can use. I have Zoom, Outlook, Skype. We have some services such as Kahoot, Twitter, LinkedIn Learning, and then different communities like PLRB and NAMIC. Underneath that, we've got the chart where we looked at 3 different topics. We looked at Twitter, blogs, and curation tools. We talked about how we could use those in the classroom. And then we also did reflections on each of those learnings. And so all of these linked documents that you can take a look at as well. And then the last under technology projects are the website evaluations. So we each actually took a look at a website and filled out this form that talked about its credibility and the information that it housed, and if it was current and something that we would want to use in a classroom. And then last but not least, we've got evaluations. And the first tab here is Apple Teacher Certification. And this shows the certificate that I was Apple certified right there. And then underneath it, you can see the different badges that I earned to get that certification. And then the last part would be the final screencast, which is what you're watching now. So I hope you enjoyed a look at my website and that you learned something. Thank you.